in. Can you please share your name with us?
Hi, my name's Marisa Miller.
And Marisa, what job do you do and where do you work?
Well, I'm a farmhand here at Old Friends Farm in Georgetown, Kentucky. I soon will be, though, a manager of one of the satellite farms, so that's exciting.
And which satellite farm is that?
Ashton Grove, which is actually a senior retirement center that has 16 or 18 horses on it.
Well, congratulations. And that starts soon, doesn't it?
Yep, first of the year.
And what are some of your job responsibilities here right now?
Here, it's mostly taking horses out and turning them out into the paddock, cleaning stalls, feeding, haying, replacing boards, anything maintenance-wise you can think of, or even just healthcare-wise. I'm a part of that. Even I'll help our manager here on the weekends, and I'll do meds for him, so I'm even part of the herd health program also.
Can you spend a little bit of time telling us about your background, maybe school or life experiences that led you to where you are now, and also if you're in school now?
Yeah. I'm from a little town in Ohio, about 6 hours from here, and I never experienced horses very often. I actually started at Eastern Kentucky for occupational therapy, wanted to be a therapist for people, and then some things didn't work out there, so I decided to take a year off, and I had met somebody that works here currently, and I started coming and visiting, and I just fell in love with the horses. And so I volunteered out here for a couple years, and that got me thinking that I want to go to school. So I'm at Midway University right now for equine rehab, and I'm getting ready to graduate in the spring.
Good.
And, yeah.
Exciting.
So, yeah.
Congratulations. So you've got two big things coming up. Graduation and a new position.
Yep.
That's awesome, Marisa. So here, right now, what is your typical day like on the farm?
Basically getting here at 7, making sure everybody gets fed, cleaning stalls, and then when stalls are done, we'll do hay, and by the time hay's done, because we have about 140 horses, it's about lunchtime. And then we just come back and basically repeat, they throw wrenches and stuff, and the Kubota breaks down, or, boards are broken. It just depends on the day. Nothing is ever the same over here.
And I think you've touched upon some of those challenges a bit, but what's the hardest part of your job?
Truthfully, the hardest part is letting go of some of the horses. Mm-hmm. You get so attached and just knowing when is when, and just trying to deal with that. Some of them, I've had a couple that have really knocked me out for a minute trying to get myself back together. But that's probably one of the hardest parts. And yeah.
But that's part of it.
It
right?
is.
Like in any aspect of life.
Yep, I think this is the old folks' home for horses. So this is where they'll come and they'll spend the rest of their days here. And I know that they'll come to an end, and we all just have to be okay with that.
What's your favorite thing about your work, Marisa?
The horses. Mm-hmm. Like I said, those special ones. There's some that'll come in, and it's just so smile on my face immediately as soon as I see them. If I'm having a bad day, I know where I need to go, and they'll help me through it. They're really therapeutic too.
Mm-hmm. If you had to do something over again on your path to this point in your career, what would it be?
I would probably get involved sooner. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wish growing up I would have had the opportunity to ride and actually have my own. But I love where I'm at now. I just wish I could have got more experience before I started. But I'm content with what I'm doing.
It sounds like you've more than made up for it.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice? So say, think back to when you were in middle school and high school. Any advice for middle schoolers and high schoolers if they're considering a job in the industry?
Just know that it's going to be hard work. You're going to be out in the elements. You're going to be dealing with big animals, and just don't do something you don't want to do. Make sure that you know that this is, you'll know the feeling. Like I said, I knew when I got here and working with these horses, this is what I wanted to do. You'll get that feeling, and it'll be happy. Like I always want to come here. I don't wake up in the morning and say, man, I don't want to go to work. I always want to be here. Even on my days off, I'm here. You'll know when you find something you really love to do.
Well, thank you so much for sharing some time with us. I know you're busy.
Yeah.
For taking the time to share your insights with our students.
Thank you for interviewing me. Appreciate it.
Insights is a career awareness series for middle and high school students considering work in the horse or racing industries. Our recorded interviews give you the chance to gain insights into various jobs, hear diverse perspectives, and gather advice from people who work across the industry. These interviews are intentionally unedited to connect you to exactly what you would see and hear if you were asking the questions yourself. As you think about possible work in the industry, put yourself out there, meet people, and ask them these kinds of questions. For more information about insights and career resources, visit our website at racingmuseum.org.